Well, things are getting a little jazzy around Hampton Roads. The Hampton Jazz and Music Festival is making its return, and joining me to talk about it is Hampton Mayor Donnie Tuck and Hampton University President Darrell Williams. Thank you so much for you both
Eugene.
being here.
Thank you. Yeah.
I mean, talk about a good time. The Jazz Festival is certainly that. First of all, when is it going to be this year, and how can people be a part?
Well, it's going to be the last weekend in June, the 28th through to the 30th of June. And I just want to start by saying thank you for inviting me and the mayor to the show.
Of course.
For the last week in June.
Okay, and you know, obviously this is a big thing for people in the area all across Hampton Roads. Mayor, some of the people who are going to be playing in the lineup, can you share that?
Well, actually, President Williams has more knowledge of it than I have it. And in fact, though, it's going to be expanded lineup because we're now calling it the Jazz and Music Festival to try and, I guess, bring in a different genre as well as improve the demographics. But I'll ask President Williams to share that.
Yeah, we have a great lineup this year. I mean, we've had a good lineup every year, but this year is especially good. And so on Friday night, the headliner for that night will be Kim. Oh. And who doesn't love the music by Kim?
Oh, I'm into a Kim.
And then on Saturday night, the headliner will be none other than Boyz II Men.
Yes.
And then we close it out on Sunday with Jon Batiste. And there's so many other great artists in between. Coco Jones, October London, Kingfish, Boney James, Special EFX All-Stars, which is a local band, the Fuzz Band, which is a local band, and more. And so the lineup this year is absolutely incredible. And so if you or anyone else in Hampton Roads is looking for a great time, the last weekend in June, it's the Hampton Jazz and Music Festival.
Listen, not only a great time, but hey, listen, if you're trying to impress somebody that's when I went to the Kim concert. It worked. I'm not gonna lie, it works. Well, you know, one question that I had, I think a lot of people don't understand the connection that Hampton University has with the Jazz Festival. What's the history there?
So this is the 54th annual Hampton Jazz and Music Festival. And what people don't know, many people don't know, is that it started on our campus in what is now our football stadium, Armstrong Stadium. And some of the legendary artists that were there that year are people like Dionne Warwick, the Dizzy Gillespie Band, Thelonious Monk, Muddy Waters, a blues fame, B.B. King, and some others. And so in 1968, which was the 100-year anniversary of the founding of Hampton University, it started as a celebration, we started the Hampton Jazz Festival. And then it transferred in 1970 to the beautiful Hampton Coliseum, and then became this wonderful partnership with the city of Hampton that has endured all of these years.
And Mayor Tuck, I'll ask you, I mean, for this to take place in Hampton, that's a very special thing for the city.
Well, and it is one of our signature events that people from all along the East Coast come to be a part of.
Yeah. So if you are out there and you're hearing this, you need to stop by because this is going to be a great time. How can people learn more about the Hampton Jazz Festival and then buy tickets?
Well, I can tell you about the tickets. They're available online as well as at the Hampton Coliseum. But we're trying to do our best to promote it, and President Williams can probably tell you about some of the sources where people can find out more information. But I know it's on websites and things like that.
Okay.
You can certainly go to the Hampton University website and find it. And then you can buy your tickets through Ticketmaster. And then, as the mayor said, you can also go directly to the Coliseum and purchase tickets. But believe you me, in the coming days, you won't have any problem finding out about the Jazz and Music Festival. We're advertising it through our WHOV radio station at the university. Certainly our relationship with you today will go a long way. It'll be in the newspaper. You won't have a hard time finding about this great event. And we're inviting everybody in Hampton Roads to come out and join us.
No excuses, everybody.
No excuses.
Mayor Tuck, President Williams, thank you so much. If you want to learn more, we have that information on our website. Thank you so much.
Thank you
for having us.
We'll be right back.